There it is.
On this edition of The Playlist, Potter Dorian Ballou shapes artists at Lake Superior College.
There's nothing more enjoyable for me than leading students, leading individuals to discover the voice that they have.
You're falling out of bed, dear.
The premiere of poetry films and an in-depth conversation at the McRosty Art Center.
Yeah, the exhibits are a very public face of what we do.
And a musical ride with indie band Space Carpet. The Playlist is next.
Funding for The Playlist is provided by the citizens of Minnesota through the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
Please welcome Space Carpet to The Playlist.
This song's called Blue Skies.
Ellie, you look so innocent beneath my gun. Why did you ever leave me? And so I live for no one. So easy, an execution on the run. We never had the time, we never prayed to anyone.
Sun in the sky, I'm feeling fine. Grasping my toes and through my nose, I smell the flowers. Sun in the sky, I'm feeling fine. Grasping my toes and through my nose, I smell the flowers.
Damn, I let the matter overrun. I let the depth consume me. I'm staring up at everyone. Blue sky, but back the cloud has come to ever consume me, to ever eclipse the sun. Ellie, you look so innocent beneath my gun. Why did you ever leave me? And so I live for no one. Easy,
Sun in the sky,
an execution on the run. Never had the time, we never prayed to anyone. La la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Ellie, you look so innocent beneath my gun. Why did you ever leave me? And so I live for no one.
Thanks, guys. You Wake Me Up in the Middle of the Night love song. You're falling out of bed, dear. Give me your shoulders. Give me your arms, dear. Give me your hands, and I will haul you back up. I couldn't bear to see you lying on the carpet when I woke. You're falling out of bed, dear. Give me your shins. Give me your knees and your ankles and your heels. Finding you on the floor like this is one thing, maybe, but I couldn't bear to think it was me who let you, watched you roll down, tumble away. I wake up early Sunday morning. I peel your fingers from my stomach and knead them, sticky, and rub my thighs, sticky. I stumble through the house and take a same thing every Sunday. But today, when I came back, I found you by the foot of the bed, eyes shut, crawling. You're falling out of bed, dear. Give me your chin. Give me your nostrils, dear. Give me your teeth.
Here we are at the McRosty Art Center in Grand Rapids with Katie Marshall, the executive director. Katie, thank you for having us in your beautiful space.
Thanks for being here.
Okay, the McRosty does amazing things. You do shows, you do classes, you have beautiful work that you can buy. How do you balance all that?
Well, it is definitely a balancing act. Our mission is really broad, and we do a lot of things in the community, so we just have a lot of different people that we work with to meet all those goals.
Tell me about the classes
Yeah,
first. Are
the
they for
classes.
all ages?
Yep,
Are they for kids?
Yep, all ages. We have a lot of ongoing classes for kids, usually kind of during the school year mostly, but then we do some summer programming as well. And we do classes, all kinds of classes for adults that range from birch bark weaving to wheel throwing in the ceramic studio, painting, watercolor is always very popular. So we look at the instructor talent that we have in the area and who's available to teach and what the demand is and interest in classes, and we just kind of put those together and come up with our schedule every quarter or so.
And tell me about the exhibits, because I always see something fun coming through your space.
Yeah, the exhibits are a very public face of what we do. Every month we have 2 new exhibits, so that's 24 exhibits a year, which gets to be a lot. A month goes really quickly when you're switching out an entire gallery and getting everything ready. So yeah, the first Friday of each month we premiere our new exhibits, and it's always a great community event. We coordinate with a downtown art walk, and it's really a fun evening and a chance for people to meet the artists and hear a little bit about their work.
What kind of works? What makes you excited? It's like, oh, we need this one.
Well, it's different every year. We have a process that we go through. We put out a call for artists usually in the spring, and we just encourage a really wide variety of proposals to be submitted. We want to challenge people, but we also don't want to challenge them every month. And also the mix between local artists that people are familiar with, that have been in the community and working, kind of representing them, but then also featuring new artists and names that maybe haven't been heard. Yeah.
One of the things that impresses me is how easily and how creatively you adapt the space that you have to display. Yes. How challenging is that?
Well, sometimes it's challenging. We can have a few months in a row where it's all two-dimensional on-the-wall work and it's just up and down, but then you get something like a really big sculptural installation, and we're shifting walls around, and the exhibit we have this month is all on stands as opposed to being on the wall, so then finding how to fit those into the space. And we're fortunate that our space is fairly flexible in that way, but yeah, it is always a little bit of a puzzle.
So give me a sense of where McRosty fits in the arts community of Grand Rapids, but also in the region.
Yeah, well, McRosty has been around since the 1960s. It kind of started as a group of painters that were interested in kind of coming together and sharing resources and taking classes together, and it grew from there. And in the 1990s, the building that we're in now was donated. So we've been in this great space right downtown, a very central and visible location, and so that helps us a lot in our mission of kind of being a part of the community and encouraging community growth and development through the arts.
So one of the things you've done really fun is the creative collaborations with other organizations, not only within the community, but beyond. And there's a Sasquatch out there somewhere.
So that started with a collaboration that we had with the Minneapolis College of Art and Design. We worked with them for a couple of years to have students come up here for residencies or fellowships in the summer. They had created it was just sort of a cutout, a really tall cutout of Bigfoot. The local organization Get Fit Itasca, which does a lot of promotion of active living, got a hold of Bigfoot, and now he is their trail promoter. So Bigfoot is out on the trails, and they have a contest going. It was over the summer, and then they started it in the winter as well. You find Bigfoot and enter a drawing for prizes, and so he's out roaming the woods of Itasca County on a regular basis.
What part of this excites you after 3 years? It's like, what part of this is like, yes, I'm loving doing this?
Yes, a lot of it, all of it still excites me. That's the thing with this kind of work, is there's always something new. It's never the same exhibit, it's never the same classes, it's always new people coming in, and I'm always thinking of new ways to partner and new ideas, and it's a very dynamic position to be in and a very dynamic organization. And so while that can be stressful and exhausting at times, it's also really, really fun and really energizing.
Well, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thank you.
I really
Thanks for
appreciate
being here.
it. Best wishes in the future.
Thanks.
I'm planning to make a covered jar. I'm Dorian Ballou, and I'm a ceramicist. At these final stages where the clay walls get really thin, you don't want to go too fast. Otherwise, you end up with a big pancake, or you end up wearing your piece if it's big. We're now trimming the piece that has dried to leather hard, and you can definitely see the results of the two colors of clay. On these pieces, I like to put texture on the surface. There it is. One big jar. Well, believe it or not, I learned this from a student. The learning is reciprocal in this environment. I see them as equals, even at the beginning. We're at Lake Superior College, and my role here is to teach people or lead people into the realm of creativity and ceramics.
So what I want to do is cut the neck of this at such an angle, and I don't know whether I should do it right now or whether I should wait to do it.
It would be best if we waited till it was leather hard. Very nice. There's nothing more enjoyable for me than leading students, leading individuals to discover the voice that they have. Do you mind me talking you through this as you pull, and you go just very slow? So the outside finger is actually going to push in a little bit. It's extremely exciting for me to see that discovery take place with students. So how's it going?
Pretty good. I had his upper half how I liked him better, but then his bottom half turned out better than the top, so I kind of had to give him a face drop just because he didn't flow right.
We average about 200 ceramic students a semester. So it's a busy place, and I wouldn't have it any other way. The creative energy is electric.
I learned everything from Dorian. Dorian's I like to call him my Sherpa up the clay mountain.
I do like to get out. I do like to go to other parts of the country or even overseas to rub elbows with other cultures. That broadens my own perspective. But really, I am happiest right here in Duluth with my family and at LSC in the ceramics program.
We are Space Carpet, Rory Isaacson.
Jen West.
My father, Steve Isaacson, on guitar. And Tyler Dubla on drums.
When will my time come? 'Cause I know that you're the one. I will wait patiently while you find love hesitantly. 'Cause no one is good enough, and I'm not good enough. Still I wait for that day where everything won't fade to gray. And maybe just one time you'll be by my side, and my heart will be at ease. When will my time come? 'Cause I know that you're the one. I will wait patiently.
We're here with Space Carpet, and we want to get the inside story from Rory Isaacson and Jen West, the songwriting duo behind Space Carpet. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us here. I really appreciate it.
Okay, so tell me about the rest of your band. We have to include your drummer and who is with you tonight.
Tyler Dubla on drums and my father, Steve Isaacson, on lead guitar.
Okay, so you come by your guitar skills by genetics?
Genetics mixed with, I don't know, heavy sarcastic preaching or something like that.
As only a parent can understand.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how Space Carpet came to be. How does the songwriting work for you guys?
I don't know, it kind of works because our music is so different between each other. Like my music is more happy, uplifting, ukulele stuff, and his is more...
You have a couple drinks while you listen to it, maybe? A little depressing?
Yeah.
So how did that come together, though?
We met through Jason Musso, owner of Beaners. Had a gig going on in Grand Marais where he had a bunch of musicians go up and play short sets with his band and short sets by themselves. Jen rode with me. That was the first time I met her.
Yeah.
And then from there we got to hear each other's music, and she ended up being around while I was recording some of my stuff in the studio and kind of chimed in and gave her ideas, and we just kind of started collaborating from there.
What happens when you reach that place where it's like, okay, no, we're not going there? You know what I mean? How do you work out the
tension?
kinks? Yeah.
Yeah. We yell at each other and then we don't talk to each other for a while.
Yeah,
and then,
send some hateful comments.
And then we
and
come
all
back
that.
and we forget about it and it's all good.
Yeah.
Until like 2 hours later we remember that last conversation and we fight some more. We're going to fight on the way out of here.
Most likely.
Oh,
Most
no.
likely.
So do you write by yourself and bring it to Rory, or how does, back and forth? How does
Yeah,
that work?
it kind of works back and forth. I don't know. Some of our earlier songs are kind of more one-sided, like I'd write my own stuff and bring it to him. But lately, we've been collaborating more, and our most recent songs are a good mixture between both of us, so it's pretty cool.
Now it is really more of a collaboration, the two of us, right? And that's how we kind of wanted to take it. It started off Space Carpet was my music and her music, and then kind of trying to piece them together, and now we're really just kind of writing them together, and it's not Jen West, it's not Rising Sun, it's Space Carpet. So
You have to ask, where does Space Carpet, the name, come from?
the studio in Beaners where we're recording has ridiculous like arcade room carpet, and what we were just planning on making a compilation album, just working on some stuff.
Yeah, we were just jamming down there one night after he was recording or something. I was hanging out, and we were just making random songs, and we were joking that we could just make a little album of all those little songs we recorded and call it like Space Carpet Jams. But then later on he came up and he was like, how about we just call this Space Carpet? And I'm like, it's ridiculous, but sure. I like it.
So you perform as a duo, and then it got to be a trio, and then what do you prefer? What's your preferred configuration of musicians?
We performed a lot as a duo, and I guess it all matters on where you're playing. But personally, I like the full band sound.
Yeah.
I like the energy of it, and I want to play for as many people as I can. I know Jen does too, so it's the full band is what I prefer.
Yeah.
You're in the process of creating an album. Tell me a little bit about what's going on, and does it have a name yet, or what's coming on?
No name yet.
No name. We know what we want on the album as far as songs go, and we're putting them down. We'd really like to get it done by spring, and hopefully once we at least get 1 or 2 songs done to the point where they're fully mixed, we'd like to throw them online and give people a chance to be able to burn our music or take it off the website, something like that.
What's it like to work with Dan Dresser or somebody who's doing the mixing and being the taskmaster?
He's a good person to have in the studio because he's very, like, if he has an opinion, he's strong about it. He'll say, nope, that's not going to work. You can't do that. And then we learn to just say, okay, instead of arguing, because it doesn't get anywhere.
Last question is about where Space Carpet goes from here. Where do we hear you? Where do we find you? Where do you want to go?
We have a Facebook page right now, so we're trying to get some people to like that. So we put all of our shows and stuff coming up. But I don't know, from now we're just keep going with the shows, hopefully getting the record done and then push it from there.
Yeah, it's I know for me it's very like, it's my focus point on what's going on in my life, and it tends to be Jen's too. So it's hard to say where we'd like to go. I mean, I'd like to go as high as I can go with it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for playing with us tonight.
Thank
It's
you
great
for
to
having
hear
us
you.
very much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Good luck on your journey.
Thank you.
What killers coming to your home with the one-way ticket to hell and the microphone? We're your neighbors. We see you every day. Yeah, we're hiding among you, yeah, just waiting to pray. We're sinners, begging to perform. Set the world on reflection in my eyes. They were always so, but we just learned how to hide. The words have been shattered and the devil is in my ear.
Thank you very much, everybody. We are Space Carpet.
Funding for the playlist is provided by the citizens of Minnesota through the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and by viewers like you.